Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. We're kickstarting the week with a banger. Got us like 19% so far on Tesla. Good way to start the week. And it's not no regular 19%, when the contracts cost damn near $1,000 a piece. So keep that in mind. So everybody should have at least made damn near $1,000 today so far. Everybody. Um, if you did it, make sure to check out the community. But for now, pretty much NQ has pushed up and taken previous day high already. Yeah, we've taken previous day's high. So at this given point in time, I ideally would like to see a pullback. Like I wouldn't want to go long up here on anything. I wouldn't want to take QQQ calls up here. It just doesn't make sense. Um, so yeah, we just gotta be a little patient here. See if we get a pullback. Maybe we might get a pullback. We might not. We'll see. So currently, right now, pretty much. Actually, give me 1 second. Give me a second. All right. Oof. All right. So right now, pretty much we're kind of just consolidating. As you can see right here, we're not really getting any crazy expansion right now on NQ. Um, Based on a 5 minute right here, as long as we hold up this range right here, we should see more upside. So it's just a matter of being patient here. See if we want to retest this range. If we hold up this range, we should push up higher. If we close below it, we'll pretty much go down. Until then, we do absolutely nothing. And I do got some good news for you guys. The equilibrium block indicator should be coming out here pretty shortly. Um, so be on the lookout for that. Pretty much it's going to plot all in every equilibrium block the moment they happen. And I think this is pretty much a game changer for those of you that know what the hell an equilibrium block is. If you don't, go check out the YouTube. It's somewhere on there. So essentially, every single day last week, how we knew when to go long, how we knew when to go short, it's just based off of equilibrium blocks. I know so a lot of people got like cooked last week. I think, what was it, Thursday, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I'm pretty sure last week Thursday. Yeah, and even Friday. But yeah, pretty much it was just hourly equilibrium block ranges that were getting respected. Like right here, it's like, hey, price is dumping. Okay, cool. A lot of people thought we were gonna go push lower. Well, guess what? If you know what the hell an equilibrium block is, you were one of those fools. You probably went long, and you probably made some money. So yeah, equilibrium blocks are definitely much a game changer. Right here again, right? Cool. Retest, blast off. Right here again, retest, blast off. So yeah, by now you see equilibrium blocks are very powerful and a game changer. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that coming out here shortly. But yeah, I want to see a retest pretty much of like 814. A retest at 814 is ideally where I want to be going long. Extended trading hours are coming as well. So apparently pretty soon we're going to be able to trade like how SPX used to trade back in the day, back in the 2020s, the glory days. Um yeah, you're going to be able to take contracts on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday expiration. If you've been trading that long when SPX used to be like that, and you're a vet, you've been in the game long enough. And apparently you're going to be able to do that with other tickers now coming pretty soon. So no more taking Friday's expiration for Tesla. We can start taking Monday's expiration for Tesla. And honestly, if we did, well, shit, we'd probably be up like 60%. But the fact is that they are Friday's expiration. We only saw a high of like 20%, but hey, nonetheless, still a good way to get a couple base hits in. You don't got to aim for the Grand Slam, especially not the start of the week. Yeah, we're just chopping around. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My headphones. I'm gonna like it, but I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, pretty much. Pay attention to the watch list. Tesla below the put trigger. PT1. It's that simple. Arm, arm, arm. Buck. Arm. Let me see. We might jump into arm too. We're already in the gap fill. Damn. And I don't know if I want to take arm for fucking 40 cents. Personally, not interested in 40 cents. Now if we do go to the 107 gap, that would print. That would print. That would print. We got a lot of things coming up this week. A lot of big news, big events. I seen something somebody posted this yesterday, but pretty much it's like either we cut the rates or gold goes hit all time high and inflation keeps rising. But people don't realize that inflation rising is a good thing. I pretty much learned this while I was getting my series exams. You realize as inflation rises, you know where that money goes? It goes into the fucking stock market. You know that? It goes into the stock market. So yeah, cool. Inflation can rise, but the fact is, as long as you are investing your money, you're not affected by inflation. Only financial illiterate people are gonna get affected by inflation. But as long as you're investing your money's always gonna outpace inflation. Always, always, always. That's why you have to invest. If you're not investing, you're literally doing something wrong. But all of you guys are here right now, so I'm probably gonna assume you guys are investing. So kind of hope they don't cut rates. If they don't cut rates, inflation keeps skyrocketing through the roof. And you know what's also going to happen? Our pockets are going to keep skyrocketing through the roof. So we're going to be on the right side of those plays. We're going to be making the right investments. We already have been making the right investments. So yeah, hopefully they don't cut rates and inflation does keep pushing higher. The stock market also keeps pushing higher, and we just keep investing. Simple as that. The beautiful thing is, even if they do cut rates and the stock market does go down, right? Guess what? You know what we could do? We could just short it. So regardless, there's money to be made. Both sides. You always got to view that. You got to view both sides of the coin. Can't just be tunnel vision on one side. Cool. I know some people have a shit ton of gold, and a lot of you guys want gold to go to all-time highs. Great. But however, if they do cut rates and gold does have a pullback, you got to be prepared. You got to think, okay, well, my game plan didn't work out in my favor. Well, what do? Do the opposite. Short the shit. It's that simple. Holy crap. CoreWeave. Oh my goodness. CoreWeave. What the hell? Crazy, crazy gap up. Crazy gap up. And I had this on a watch list too. Damn. Also got in the video as well. Watching the video very closely. Very, very closely. Because the fact is that we did push the test the call trigger. Also test the put trigger. Yeah, we should get a setup here pretty soon. And we have a gap down below, so we'll see. NQ rejecting it. NQ is back at this 5 or 5 minute level. If we respect this range, then we push higher. If we don't, well, we'll short the hell out of NVIDIA, take this to the gap fill, and probably make a nice little 50% gain. I'm at the back street. And a lot of these trades in the morning, I highly suggest, like if you are trading SPX Power with us, you need to be taking these setups because I'm also well aware that SPX Power, I know I'm very, very great at it, but you would never see me put 20, 30K in a single SPX trade at the end of the day. So 99% of the time, I'm pretty much risking profits for SPX Power Hour, and you should be doing the same. So taking these watch list trades, even if you make a quick 20%, 30% gain, guess what? Now you got $600 to trade SPX at the end of the day. Or you might have $6,000 to trade SPX at the end of the day. Whatever it may be for your account, right? But you want to be pretty much getting those base hits. So SPX is like, I don't know, who's a famous baseball player? I don't know if David Ortiz still plays, but it's like David Ortiz to go hit the slam, the home run at the end of the day. That's kind of how I see it. So it's like all these trades we take now, they're base hits, come SPX, that's the grand slam. If we made $3,000 and we take, 10 contracts at the end of the day, and then those go from $3 to $10, well, cool. That's probably 300% gain. And also like minutes, literally minutes. So yeah, just focus on base hits in the morning. Then when you get to SPX Power Hour, that's where you look for your grand slam, but you only risk your profits. Yeah, it's looking like we're not going to get this close below this range and probably push higher. Yeah. uh, we're about to jump in some cues here. This is a shitty price action anymore, Jordy. Let me see. Something needs to catch my eye here. I mean, 628. I guess we could actually push up to the buy side. Fuck it. Watching these 626 calls. Um, Pretty much set the triggers here for the video. I'm not in anything yet. Not in queues yet. Thing kind of just took off. And the fact is that we didn't get in down here. I'm not trying to buy up here. However, we did just get confirmation. Ideally, I want to see those calls get this pullback so far. All right, we can risk this short value gap on some QQQ calls. Want to push down just a little bit lower for me? Just a little bit lower. This is gonna give me the shittiest fill on that. Yeah, I have a pretty shitty fill. A very shitty fill, actually. My fill, I want some QQQ calls at 0.82. Very, very shitty fill. And the setup. We'll take these on surge as well. As far. What the hell is going on with these contracts? I keep it light considering this is such a late entry. It is what it is. Hey, look at that, 24% already with my late ass entry. Pretty much as long as we hold this volume balance, we should push higher. Is everybody good from that snowstorm? Everybody good? Oh shoot, let me alert this. Okay. Okay. Hey, we are in the money, baby. Let's go. We're trimming. We're trimming. We're trimming. Hey, 30 guys. Gotta trim that 1.14. Let's keep pumping. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, we're about to hit TP here. You see how easy trading is? Hope you guys are picking up on things by now. We literally just went long off the FPG. We know where the draw on liquidity is. It's that simple. It's that simple. There's no reason to be unprofitable in 2026. At this point, you're literally choosing to be unprofitable. I don't know if NQ is going to be on some nut shit today or not. Are we going to hit TP or are we going to reject before we hit it? We got 10 more points. Did I just jinx myself? Pretty much we just gotta hold this 1 minute for value gap. Push up real quick. Alrighty, we got one contract left on the Surge account. Pretty much locked in a Green Day no matter what. I do gotta take a paid on this account this week, or like three of these accounts this week actually. Um, this one and this one. Come on, let's just go push up, hit TP, and close the rest of these contracts. And then yeah, we're done for the day. Pretty solid day. Patience pays, ladies and gentlemen. Patience pays. I know NQ just too well. Something told me NQ was going to be on his BS and not just go take buy side liquidity. Top minute or this last 1 minute candle doesn't have a top wick at 882. We pretty much need to see it close above that when we keep pushing higher. If we don't, probably gonna take out these wicks down here that don't have a wick either. Um, so yeah, time will see. Time will tell. Just gotta be patient here. Yeah. I know NQ too well. I literally just know NQ too well. Fact is that we were struggling here. I just knew NQ was gonna be on this BS. I just knew it. And these are the results of putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in the work. Yeah. I'm gonna close these. Final, I can't fake it. I still got 9 contracts left. I'm gonna go ahead and close. Five. We got 4 contracts left. This stupid shit kills me. All right, cool. All right. 2 contracts or 4 contracts left. 4 contracts left. I got low grades. Want those shades. You keep telling me what you gonna do for me. I ain't phony, huh? What to who? If we close below this level right here, I will go ahead and close out the rest of these contracts. I gotta go hit the gym. Um, and also Tesla's back alive like nothing ever happened. That's a beautiful thing. That's how you know you're trading good. When you're able to go short on one ticker and long on another. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And both of them are working out. Let's see if Nvidia wants to break this put trigger here. Or the call trigger, either or. I don't care what direction it goes. We just gotta be patient and wait for confirmation. No, my bad. Real good. Ugh. I guess we'll go ahead and use this footage for today's live trade recap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go ahead and probably stop out of this. Yeah, I just know NQ too well. I knew NQ way too well. I've been trading this for too damn long. You just know when it's gonna be on that BS. And not to say we're not gonna go back up here and take out these next what 4 or 5 points that we missed it. Um, it's just a matter of when. And when we're trading options, you don't want to be sitting through crazy retracement unless you have contracts for like tomorrow. Because if we pull back all the way down here, guess what? You're now down 40% easily, easily down 40%, while also just being up over 60%. So, not worth it. And if you don't trade options, just take these trades following me pretty much to taking futures. Same thing. I'm literally trading NQ. A chart's a chart. Can't stress that out enough. Too many people are like, "Oh, I don't trade options." Well, I'm clearly looking at NQ chart when I take QQQ trades. So follow along. Same chart, same exact chart you're trading on. Same thing. No difference. I didn't miss my last. I'm just smoking, thinking to myself, damn, I need y'all. Pretty much if we hold the bottom of this range, we're gonna push all the way back up. First, we need to hold this 1 minute candle range, pretty much 842, and then we need to mitigate 856. If we do that, we're gonna push back up to the highs. I'm just smoking. I can't believe y'all. Whoa. Lay down to lay down. Made it from the trenches. Now we have a toast. Oh, we got a gap fill. What? I didn't even peep the gap fill. We got a gap fill on Tesla. Yeah, these puts are gonna print, and I'm guessing we have ER this week. Yeah, because those IV was high as shit. Oh, these contracts are way more expensive than normal. But yeah, we got a gap fill. Yeah, I'm holding these. Dumb shit. Oh my god. Solid as they come in. Rough waters that remember. A few jump shit. It is what it is. New low of the day on Tesla. Let's see how much we're up with the same. You're up 25%. Tesla puts up 25%, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oh my. Uh, uh. Hell of a good day. Hell of a good day. Hope you guys made some money. Um, Pretty simple day. Pretty much, we retested this range. I missed this entry. I took the second best entry we could have gotten, which was a retest of this fair value gap. We went long. We made like 60% on calls. Tesla pretty much closed below the put trigger. We went short. We had sell side here at 438. We have a gap fill at 432. We'll see if Tesla wants to keep pushing down. For now, overall, phenomenal day. Hopefully everybody made money. It was very simple. All you had to do was listen. I can't stress that out enough. All you had to do was listen. That's it. If you listen, you made money. Even if you didn't listen, you should have made money. It was a very simple day. Very straightforward. The market was just trending up, nonstop. Go long. If you try to short it, things of that nature, you deserve to get cooked. Why? Because, well, clearly, look at market structure. You're making nothing but higher highs and higher lows. So if you're trying to short this morning, before you got any change of state delivery or any type of market structure should bearish or anything of that nature, yeah, you would get cooked. You deserve to get cooked. You're fighting against the trend. Trade the trend. Can't stress it out enough. Trade the trend. If you traded the trend, you made money. If you try to fight the trend, you probably lost. It's very simple. Now with Tesla here, we had our call trigger, we had our put trigger. Closed below the put trigger, and we went short. And that's why we're up. I think like 20 something percent now. Let's see. Yeah, 25%. So yeah, very simple. Simple, simple, simple. If we get a close above this range and you're still trading, you can easily go long. You just need to see a close above this 5 or what is this 858 range. Got to close above that, go long. Um, but overall, I am done for the day. Discipline, not putting it too much time into trading. It's no point. We made our money. We come back during power hour, make the rest of our money, and call it a day. So hopefully everybody made money. If you did make money, please post some gains. If you're not in the community, make sure to check us out at ZeusTrades.com. We do this all day, every day. So if you miss a trade, you're like, hey, what trade are you in? And I don't call it out. Well, I called it out in my community. So make sure to check it out. ZeusTrades.com with a Z, not an S. Somebody stole that URL for me. Like the moment I changed my name, somebody bought that URL. They're kind of weird. But yeah, it's Zeus Trades with the Z, not an S. Uh, yeah, like I just said, you can go long here if you care to. If you care to. Personally, I am done. I am done. I am done. We made our money. There's no point in keep trading. I just putting a lot of emphasis on other things in life right now. You know, I got some other businesses I'm working on behind the scenes, and I kind of gotta work on that right now. But yeah, pretty much done trading. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask right now. And I know no, there might be a little second delay, so I'll give it a second. Let you guys type it out if you guys have any questions. If not, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe. I don't know if the storm is gone yet, but if it isn't, stay safe. And yeah, notice how everything we talk about, every single thing that I talk about plays out. Everything. What did I say? As long as we hold up this 1 minute, right? It's 8:48 and we close above this, what's going to happen? You're going to see upside. What just happened? We held this range, we closed above this, you saw upside. And also, you guys can go back and rewatch these live trades. I'm pretty sure they're public. And if they're not public, I'll make sure that they're public. Go back, watch them, pick up on how I trade, and execute with the knowledge that you learn. But if nobody has any questions, take care, have a blessed one, and I'll see you guys for Power Hour.